Doc is In is sponsored by Amada Senior Care.
The doc is in again, but that's not the case everywhere across the Bluegrass.
Yeah, Dr. Stan, you're noticing a disturbing trend when it comes to the people who work in the medical field. It's kind of a different kind of sickness.
Yeah, so COVID's taken more of a toll than we've even expected. And most of you, maybe you guys, have felt that it's a little bit harder to get in to see your physician. There's a good reason for that. Absolutely. Since the onset of COVID pandemic here in Kentucky, we've lost about 5% of the physicians within the Commonwealth, about 590 physicians. Now, this is a huge impact not only because of access to care, but also represents about $1.12 billion financial impact to the Commonwealth itself. There's a few reasons because of that. Increased stress and burnout. This is really important. A lot of stress from outside healthcare, whether it's because of the hoops we're going through, the distrust of physicians. Just a news story yesterday where a physician was killed in Tennessee because of an unhappy patient. Insurance and prior authorization. This is huge. The gorilla in the room of so many areas that we're trying to restrict to boost their profits, making it more difficult for doctors to get the procedures and studies they need on their patients. The malpractice environment in Kentucky is abysmal. While other states are significantly improving the environment, Kentucky is one that still lags behind. Shrinking reimbursement, where many payments aren't even matching the cost to actually do the care, so physicians in their offices may be losing money when caring for their patients. And other staffing challenging, of course, in terms of nursing, of techs and folks to make sure that we can provide the care we need to for the patients in their time of need. The key in losing physicians means losing access. It either means we're going to have increased delays or even an overall loss of access. And so what this means is that we have to address it. The legislature is looking into this in ways that we can better improve the number of physicians that are out there, but we also need to make the environment more attractive for physicians here in Kentucky, like we do for other businesses and industries. We need to make sure they're available so every patient, every person can have access no matter where you live.
You're exactly right. The number of doctors is so crucial. It's nothing more frustrating if you do have a medical emergency, something that really can't wait, and you call and they say, how does August 14th look? It doesn't look good.
Well, even yesterday, in the emergency department, had a patient that had a follow-up for neurology, and it's not until October for an urgent follow-up. So that can be very difficult. It can also mean further decompensation of chronic conditions, landing folks back in the emergency department or even in the hospital. So there's a lot of secondary costs to not only the society, but to the patients themselves.
Good info, sir. Thank you very much for being here.